Hello, this is Falterfire, and it's time to try Drophus at depth 3. Probably make the blood actually red. It just makes sense. Now we've got the red and the white. Sure, we'll buy the reroll for 50. We're just going to go with this deck that I have pulled together. I don't know that it's the best. Drophus is one of the characters that I have the highest tendency to just drive runs off a cliff and explode. But obviously, it's hard to compete with the degree to which I do that for Merle. Right, we are on depth 3. I had to double check that I hadn't somehow accidentally misclicked after checking once. So. Go ahead and heal since we are a pretty good amount anyway. Go ahead and heal. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, making progress. Heal. Vulnerable. Which means that we actually counteract the plated. And we get lethal. No damage taken overall. Shield is really not in our plan, which makes the Mighty Punch pretty tempting. And not having to deal with being weak or vulnerable seems nice. Alright, now we eat some damage. And then move in. I like Lacerating Strike. I like getting more mana though, and that gives us just a nice free heal. Oh no. Don't tell me Drophus is taking damage. It's losing health. Oh no. We are down 17? Question mark? Can I do math? 15. Which means that we are safe to do that without losing any recoverable. And there's no point in using the infuse right now. So that's going to deal with the evade. We are unfortunately going to be all of 1 damage short. We're going to take actual damage to our recoverable there. Not a ton, but a bit. That's our lowest damaging attack. Haha, you can't steal our mana if we've already spent it all. Unfortunately, we can't get this heal out while still getting the kill. We can't heal for more than we take, so. I think we take the mana dance. That seems fun. We'll see if we can get any Thirsty Fang kills. Probably not, because I'm just going to be very forgetful, because that's me. But, you know, weirder things have happened. Drophus gets to just clock people for damage, and that's fun. I like that for her. We're going to evade this hit anyway, so. Not quite enough to trigger Arcane Detonation on us. The weak and the vulnerable both get eaten, but minor details. Thirsty Fang is not going to get us there. We are going to take a bunch of damage here. But heal and then Thirsty Fang. Get +3 max health. We'll take the Vampiric Needle. We'll take a little, just that little bit of heal seems nice. It's not a ton, but it is some. I don't think I like Revitalizing Surge upgrade. I think Mana Dance upgrade is pretty tempting. Sanguine Melody upgrade and Mind upgrades are also pretty good. I do like Mana Dance for just being +2 mana though. Oh, I didn't take the removal. I should have. Oh no, because we're not on a quick place. The removal's less important. Just not thinking. Fine doing that. It does mean we take a bunch of damage here, but who cares? We'll be fine. What are the odds that I regret taking 10 extra damage? Pretty close to 0, I would think. So we have now gotten +6 health so far from Thirsty Fang. Let's pop you, because that actually does something. So I'm actually not going to pop this guy, because popping him would just result in us taking more damage, because it would spread his death spores. So we are fine with waiting for a turn to do that. So there's the Reflect up again. Alright. So yeah, losing some health. Like I said, I have a tendency to drive Drophus runs into a ditch by just eating way more damage than I should. Duplication Tome is very good, but so is Mask of the Wicked. I think we're going to take the Mask of the Wicked just because we don't have that many whatever slots. We're probably going to be fine here on health. Alright, set that up. It's not going to do anything for us immediately, but long term it might. So this is going to freeze us, but we're not going to actually lose health because we're going to be frozen. Alright, we're going to evade one of these hits. Three hits to freeze. That's absolutely one of them. I think we want to go for the big hit. Bonk. Unfortunately, we cannot get that off. Well, no, okay, I didn't think that, yeah, even with the crit, I don't think we could have gotten there, but I had to try. And we will take the Power Surge. We will cut nothing for now. We can technically get a healing card from this, so we're going to try it. Also, we will probably rest after this. That's unfortunately going to make us frail. So the weak is only 20% because of that item we picked up. So that's nifty. Oh. There we go. And we do have always just that slight chance to crit. Thanks to the Wicked Hood. Oh, I should have just hit, because we had the evade stack, so. Alright, we're going to rest before going into this boss fight, though. And I think we just take energy and see if we can get anything. That's actually pretty good because we have all of our blood bursts. So our plan here is to try and get a kill on at least the front one here. Boom. And we get 4 growth. Unfortunately, now we take damage. It's fine. Bonk. Bonk. Took away one of those powerful sacks at least. The shrivels are kind of funny on Drophus because we get to draw a card and we get to we get to get a blood burst. Boom, lethal. So yeah, like we are simultaneously winning and also taking a bunch of unnecessary damage, like you would expect. I don't think we actually need the mana shield at this point. Especially if we're keeping the Mighty Strike. I try to avoid the treants, and we get one more elite if we go this path. But I really like Ice Shards, but we're out of rerolls, but I like either one of the cards that drops. Is it worth dealing with the treants? It'll be fine. We can deal with treants. What are the chances that it just goes horribly wrong and we die, and everything is pain, suffering, and screaming? Pretty low, I think. Rip. We were kind of hoping that wasn't going to crit, because if it didn't crit, we would have been able to Thirsty Fang for more max health. I think we want to do that. Weak. Punch. Alright, we do get exploded here. But we also get 3 max health. Yay! Mystic Ritual seems good. Alright, let's go. Let's ambush. Okay. Once again, just that awkward place looks like I kind of wanted that to hit so that I could get the Thirsty Fang off. Okay, so this gets us guaranteed 6 mana for playing, but we already have a full hand of things we can play, so. Yeah. 20% chance. No, okay, but anything else we play is going to get the kill, which is the other reason I was fine risking it. Devour Ice. That seems good. I think we cut one of the Blood Strikes at this point, maybe. They seem like our lowest value cards. They're not awful, but they're fine. I don't love them. Just draw a bunch of cards. This does mean we are committing to getting Arcane exploded, which, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We have no way to actually get damage out this turn. I mean, we do. We can use this, but we're going to save that. Also, I did play the power surge even though I had already committed us to getting exploded. I'm very clever. You need to understand that about me. I have just the biggest of brains. Now we take damage. And we explode again. It's fine. I should probably take a regeneration at some point. Um, 20% chance that this would be lethal, but we'll just do that. Okay, so maybe start by healing. Sure. Yes, this does cause us to explode, but on the bright side, let's get that kill. Sure, we can afford to draw a card. Alright. Pretty glad that did not critical. And we get to leave this at 91 health. It's fine. We definitely don't want a second one. We'll take that. That's okay-ish. Whatever. Alright. Probably worth resting before we go into this fight. Yeah, we'll take more max mana. Okay, so we are going to be exploding. We can blow up at least one of these bladed specs, which is just nice value. I mean, if we're going to be getting Arcane boomed anyway. Now let's just do this. Alright, we evade that hit. We explode slightly. We still get one bonus mana from growth. We can punch. That seems pretty fun. I think this is the big turn. Okay, it's one of the bigger turns. It's fine. We do lose health, but it's fine. Everything is going according to plan. Probably. I don't know. I assume somebody has a plan. One short. Risk it? Nope. We did have the chance that that would have been a crit. There's 20% chance that we would have gotten. Alright, so unfortunately, we have no way to dodge that. And that means that we will be getting exploded. Which, not my favorite thing, but it happens to the best of us. I am the best of us, actually, it turns out. We'll draw some cards. take away the mighty at least, which will mean that we take less damage. Fortunately, this time we're not actually taking any health damage. Alright. Treant's down. Did we lose some health there? Yes. That's the full thought. We did lose some health there. I think we might. So one of the big things is like upping our heal too much is less helpful to us because we don't have. Maybe upgrade this because we don't have the 30 recovery pool. Cutting a sting strike, it doesn't do much for us. We can fight a dragonfly. What's the worst that could happen? Trick question. There is no worst that could happen. It's all going to be great. Unfortunately. Do I roll the dice? We'll roll the dice. There was a 70% chance on that. Never lucky. Alright, well. You're now frail and weak. It's fine. So the question is if we just start trying to get this guy down, or if we hit the dragonfly. I think we have to work on killing this. So that's actually going to be an explosion. Thanks to so we take more damage. Oh, we should have upgraded the power surge. I guess I just wasn't thinking. So I know it was kind of a surprise that I was not thinking. I know I was surprised. This will just draw us into shrivels. Let's go ahead and heal. We will take burn damage. We are now very poisoned. And because we are poisoned, I just kind of want to lay out damage. Right, we're definitely going to need to rest. Sure. Remove, maybe the predict. It's pretty meh. Absolutely gonna rest. Get even more max health. There is never enough max health. So Essence Harvest lets us play Thirsty Fang plus lets us play the Thirsty Fang game just even more so. Do we want to doom this fight? I think there's a decent chance that the answer is no. I think we just want... Actually, we're going to try and get... Oh, but now that's... So we do this. So we don't crit and we have a 70%. Nope. Nope. Gonna fail the 70% chance again. Rep. Oh, fuck, I meant to check what. Pretend I didn't swear there. This is a no swearing channel. Don't worry about it. Right, so we're now bleeding. This is not what we'd like to be doing, but here's what we are doing. Find heals. That's heals. Alright. Fine. Okay. I'm not doing a great job of maintaining my health. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. Eventually. Somehow. Let's set you up to die. Boom. And I think I just set up a mighty and powerful. We are now very shocked. We now take a bunch of damage. That was probably avoidable. Definitely some of it was. Right. Alright. I don't really need a second essence harvest, but it'll be fine. None of this does anything, really. Actually, that's a bit more valuable than that. We do have the Arcane Blast. Look, it's fine. We don't need rest going to the last act. Why would you think that? We didn't quite trip the Friendo squad on turn 1. But they will be along shortly. Basically, next time we hit this Friendo, we get the minis. Oh, we didn't quite trip it. Let's see what happens. Alright, that's actually pretty nice. Doom seems good. And I'm actually okay with not tripping the Friendos yet. We are now on fire. And start drawing these trash cards. Yeah. Unleashing the mini-me's. That felt good. We even evade this hit, which is a bonus value. Fortunately, all of those hits get evaded. Now we can actually start hitting. Although we also start getting hit. But, you know, win some, lose some. More max health. actually just go for the restroom. Alright, let's play Can We Find a Way to Evade? Or are we just going to have a bad day? We're just going to have a bad day. Look, it's fine. Alright. All of these are bad. Our reward is garbage. We're definitely getting healing. This actually indirectly gives us healing, but I think we'd rather upgrade the Bloody Rage for that purpose. And then I think we cut... what was the garbage we picked up? Oh, we just picked up another life tap. I think we cut one of the Essence Harvests. They're just not that good. They're basically just magic blasts. So taking on the Shadowbone Protectors is how we die, but like... Do you want to live forever? I mean, you probably do. It's kind of a dumb question, but... Alright, we're now going to be very cursed. We have no ways to deal with curse. There's no ways to deal with getting hit in the face for 22 damage. It's fine. We're now mighty. We have this, but we can't even really use it because we just have too many cards in hand. Is this how we die? Maybe. Certainly this is going to be a major contributing factor to how we die. Plus 3 max health. Absolutely solved it. Everything's fine. We have no choice but to go immediately into another one of these fights. But it's okay because the last one went really well. So I've got a good feeling about this one. The good news is we're not cursed. That is the entirety of the good news, but it is good news. That's actually pretty good. There's a pretty good chance this draws us something worth having. We can turn to Gunk the Doom. Which means we are now tough. Which is nice. We can get some powerful stacks for next turn. We're going to be far from unscathed, but we are going to make it out of this, I think. This fight, at least, I mean. And we got plus 3 max health. Do we just need more mana? Sure. I don't love it all being that, but... Okay, this is actually good. Yeah, we're gonna try fighting Shadow and Protector. If we die, we die. It happens. Death comes for all of us. But, kind of especially for us. Because we make bad decisions on purpose because we think it's fun. And by we, I mean me. Alright. Eat some damage. Get blown up. I think we just do this. Yes, it means that we take a bunch of damage, but we're now very powerful. We do have to target this dork, which is unfortunate. Because we can't even deal damage to him. Okay, I was really hoping to see a strike there, actually. Guess we do Doom. Okay, we could draw. That's kind of what I was hoping to see. We're going to do that. Alright. Ah, we got critted. There we go. Healing. And now we blow up again, but you know, small details. I don't think it's worth dwelling on the minor issues we're having. Like the fact we're gonna explode again. We were able to take away the plated. That's actually also relevant. Heal. We are going to lose one of our precious powerful stacks, but turn that to gunk. There's all of that back again. And we evade this hit even, which is nice. I mean, we can't evade this hit, but look. Beggars can't be choosers. So if we hit 3 times, we explode. We are going to get blown up. But not for a huge amount. And look, as long as you only explode a little bit, is it really even a problem? So we have the kill. I'm just kind of thinking if I wanted to try and draw it into... No, there's no way I can draw it into the Essence Harvest. Okay, so... And we even got a clear focus. I mean, that's value. We are committed to going into another one of those fights. But, you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. You're taking a completely manageable and reasonable amount of damage. Not even dropping below recoverable. Although we probably end up will here. Okay, just barely. Gonna lose like... Okay, but I mean, like, if you factor in the health we gained, it's like we didn't lose any at all. So, you know, I think that's important. Mighty Punch can be turned into a Sludge Shot, which is going to give us a little bit of healing. Oh, we're very frail. That's the problem. It'd be a lot easier to get unfrail if we could... There we go, we hit. Alright, everything's fine. Persecute's okay. Oh right, we got the thing that's +3 to Arcane. That's why I was trying to figure out. I don't think we want to increase this Arcane until we've got those purity stacks cleaned off. Now we explode. It's going to cost us some health. But it could be worse. That, for example, is worse. Also, again, we're in this... Oh, right. I wasn't paying attention. We should have done that first. Just gonna have to take a bunch of damage. And bite. Nope, not quite dead, but soon. Soon we will die. Mistakes were made. Oh no, we do just die here. I messed up. This one's on me. I should have, I could have healed a little bit last turn. I don't know that it would have made a difference. We would have only been up 5 health, which is not quite enough to have saved us. Yeah, maybe fighting 2 of these jerks would have been smarter. No, my decision making was perfect. I can't be faulted for any of the decisions that I made here. Hey, we went all the way because we made it to Area 3 on our first run. We made it all the way up to level 4. So we get that extra recoverable health to play with next time. That's actually a pretty big improvement. And we get more Aether. Merle's gonna love having that. And I think we take this upgrade because it means we get to start with an item. Alright, so that was our first attempt at a Drophus Depth 3 run. Next up, Merle.